be remaking cars that I saw in real life inside of Greenville. But before I do that, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, the first car we're going to be remaking is a Ferrari 296 that I saw. Okay, this was at a car show, I believe, a few months back. Maybe like a month or two I saw it. So let's go in the dealership and find Ferraris in here to buy. Alright, so we're here in the dealership. We got to buy the Ferrari 296. So we're going to get the Sportiva Ruby color. And we need to make it red. Okay, this is looking like the car. I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. But it's not perfectly done yet, so we have to go into the customization shop and perfect it. Okay, so I'm pulling up to the customization shop right now, and we're gonna put a Florida license plate on the car because I saw it in Florida. I live in Florida, so of course it's gonna have a Florida plate. I don't know what the plate said on it, but we're just gonna put Florida, and we will leave it default for now. And I'm pretty sure that's essentially all it had done to it. So let's buy that right now. Okay, so outside, this is basically what the car looks like, and this is what it looked like in real life too. I'm pretty sure it had red, Ferrari red, you know, the carbon fiber wheels, which you couldn't see in the photo, but those are close enough to them, and the Florida license plate. Now, what we're gonna do, see what the coolest car that I remade today is. We're gonna go test all of them on a drag strip to see which one's the fastest. So let's take the Ferrari there right now. Okay, we're at the drag strip now. So this is where we're basically gonna test all the cars, and we should be able to see what type of times they can get. Okay, Ferrari's launch, a little bit slow off the launch there. I was honestly expecting a little bit, just a little bit better, but hopefully we can do decent. Did it even put me in the race? I feel like there's supposed to be like a checkpoint or something right here. I don't know what exactly happened, but oh, it did say it right there. First place, 15.8 seconds. Okay, that's the time to beat for the other cars, 15.8 seconds. So let me write that down. Okay, the next car we're gonna be making is an American one. Okay, it's a bit of American muscle up in here. So it's the Dodge Viper. We have to go buy the Dodge Viper. I think they call it a bullhorn in game. So let's go see bullhorn. Okay, I found the Dodge Viper right here, and we need the ATP package, I think. Oh, but this is the older one. Okay, we need the newer Dodge Viper for what I'm trying to do. There it is. That's the newer one. Okay, they have the ATPR package. That's the one we need. Ooh, the color's perfect already, kind of. Just a little bit needs to be changed. We need the accent color a bit different. The wheels, okay, what wheels did it have on it? I'm pretty sure, looking at the photo, they had these multi-spoke ones, but they were like, I think that's them. I think that's the one that they had on it. So let's buy that for $245K. And let's go into the customization room and make sure we got the colors perfected. Okay, so we have to customize the car now. So first off, we gotta go get our Florida license plate right here. Florida, rear plate only, perfect. Okay, then we need to go paint it. So we got the body color down, but we need to go secondary color. And we have to go for like this golden color almost. Let me try to, oh, I was gonna say perfected, but we just perfected it. Okay, that's good. And then the primary was more of like a gloss, I think, like a glossy red kind of, something like that is pretty good. Okay, and I honestly think secondary was kind of like this flat color almost, so perfect. I think we got the spec down. Florida plates on the rear. This thing is beautiful. Wow, this front splitter is so aggressive, but let's go ahead and buy it now for $4,300. Pretty cheap to build it. And let's go to the drag strip and see, will this get a time like the Ferrari, or will it be worse? Will it be better? I'm honestly interested to see. Okay, we are off on the drag strip in the Dodge Viper. This should be a good run for it. It felt decent off the launch. It felt a little bit faster, honestly, than the Ferrari. Surprising. The Ferrari had a lot more horsepower than this one too, but 12.566. The numbers don't lie. This one is faster. Okay, I'm gonna write that down, but let's see if our next car can beat the Dodge Viper. All right, the next car we need to remake is a Lamborghini Gallardo with a black roof, kind of like a Superleggera package. So we have to go look for a silhouette, they call it, in the dealership right here. Perfect. So we need a black roof one like this. Okay, we already own it. Oh, I forgot. That's right. I did build a car on this already, so I guess we have to change the spec on mine. So we're going to go to the customization shop. Let's go look for silhouettes in here. There we go. We got silhouettes, Lamborghini, and we got to go ahead and get this blue one. This is the one with the black roof to match the one that we just saw the photo of. So let's go make it white. All right, so the color was kind of like a pearly white, just like my pearly white. I know, amazing, but let's go ahead and make sure we get this color down perfectly. We gotta get white, premium, and then we want to go, not iridescent, maybe like gloss, like a pearly white like that is pretty good. And I think the calipers, well, actually, we'll go back to those. I know the rims we need some 3D nice rims, or I think they have it under factory rim options, actually. Yeah, these are the exact rims that were on the car, so it should be pretty good. The car had these. And I think the offset, oh, it's a little inward. We're gonna have to fix that. Okay, and I think the Gallardo build is done. It should be good. We have the wheels, the pearly whites on the paint, and let's buy that now for 2,200. Let's take it to the drag strip and see what this puppy can do. We're into Lamborghini Gallardo now, and we are on the drag strip. Okay, let's see what this thing can do. I feel good about this launch. It felt decent. I think it'll be in between the Ferrari and the Dodge. That's what I'm gonna put it at, my guess. But let's see. 13.532. Ooh, that was a good guess. I knew it. Okay. But we still got 2 more cars to go. So hopefully one of those 2 can beat the Dodge. Now this next car is a McLaren 720S Spider. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the Spider variant in game. We could check, but I think we'll have to settle for the coupe and just build the same spec on there. Let's go see though. I think they're called Surreys in here. Surrey, just like that. Yep. We got 720S right here. Amazing. And we're gonna go with performance trim. I think that looks about right looking at the photo. And we have to go ahead, find the set of wheels we had. Let's see. It was like, I think these ones, honestly. Those ones look like the right wheels. And then the paint was like a bright blue almost. Maybe not that blue. Like this is a little too dark. But we'll be able to throw it together in the customization room. So there we go. We bought the car. Let's go to the room. All right, we're going to start by throwing the Florida plate on. Perfect. And we need a brighter blue. So we're going to go premium colors, make it brighter. Honestly, that's perfect right there. If you ask me, that's a perfect match. And then the brake calipers. Okay, you can't see them in that photo, but I think they were orange just like that. That's a perfect spec right there if you ask me. Blue, orange, silver wheels, looking nice. Let's buy it. And let's go to the drag strip. McLarens have a pretty quick launch in real life, so let's see if in-game they have the same reputation. Okay, we're in the second to last race right now in the McLaren. I'm honestly thinking that this might get the best time yet, okay? I'm really excited to see what this McLaren can do. Let's see the power it puts down, and we're off. Okay. Ooh, it's already feeling fast off the launch, but what will it get? I think it'll get a pretty good time. Let's see. I'm feeling like an 11-second run, maybe. Fingers crossed. We got 11.39. Bro, I called it. Let's see the brakes on this thing. Ooh, why does the spoiler pop up that high? That is not how it does it in real life. Okay, so the final car that we're going to be testing today is the only car that I think could beat this McLaren. That's why I saved it for last, you know, best for last here. So it's a Bugatti Veyron in red. I actually saw this at a car auction last weekend. Let's see. Will the Bugatti Veyron beat the McLaren 720S time of 11 seconds? Let's go find Bugatti right now in the dealership. All right, so in order to build this one, we need something that has the blacked out front grille. So let's see. Do any of these... Ooh, that one has a blacked out front grille. That one does not. Or it does, but then it's blue. Okay, I think we need that one. Yeah, that one looks right to me. And then we need to make it all red. We're gonna buy the car first, and then we should be able to do that. And I think it had aftermarket wheels, actually. Oh my goodness, that was expensive. I just realized we literally dropped 2 mil for this video. Jeez, that's crazy. 2 mil on one car. That's insane. But what is Bugatti even called in this game? I genuinely don't know. We have to just look at my inventory. And I have 2 of those Bugattis now, bruh. Oh wait, never mind. I have 3. 3 of those Bugattis. Wow, I think we should sell one maybe. Let's sell... We can sell this one right there. Boom, the orange. We don't need the orange. Let's get this one out. And let's spec it out and make sure we got the right colors. Okay, so I'm going to make this thing look like the real one we saw. So it was basically a pretty bright red. I think we actually have to go with like that. Then we go premium. Okay, oh, it's not transferring to secondary. That's a little bit unfortunate, but there we go. We'll get it like the brightest red possible. And then let's go copy that over and make it gloss, actually. Gloss red, yes, secondary. We're going to put the same thing on. Boom, gloss red. The rims, okay, the rims were like blacked out. I have to find some multi-spoke blacked out wheels. Those aren't gonna do it. Let me try to find some blacked out wheels that work. All right, I got the wheels blacked out, and I'm pretty sure the brake calipers were like golden on it, so I'm gonna try to get it like it was like an iridescent gold color almost, something like that. And the license plate, obviously Florida, rear plate only. Okay, that was the spec on the Veyron. Let's buy it. Amazing for $10,000. Man, this one was an expensive one to upgrade to. All around expensive. All right, we're on the race in the Veyron. Let's see what happens. We're off. Okay, this should be pretty fast. I'm expecting a sub 10-second run from this thing. Can it get it though? Please, come on Veyron. I'm rooting for you right now. 10.4 seconds. That is the fastest time. So obviously the best car that I remade today was the Bugatti Veyron, but let me know which one your favorite was in the comment section below. I do think that's going to be everything for today's video, though. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I truly appreciate it. Subscribe and the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Check the video on screen here. YouTube, thanks to like it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.